Freshmen that you have those four.
Yeah.
Do any of them look like they're ready to play this year?
Man, really talented group. We're all very excited about them. Glad to have those guys here. And at this point, with training camp just starting, and we're just looking to develop the guys, see who can take the playbook from the classroom to the field, and then who can execute the best. And those will be the guys that move up the depth chart.
And how many of them were here in the spring versus how many just arrived this summer?
Spring we had two. It was Lamar Seymour and Izzy Polk, and now we have Kenny Johnson and Zion Fowler that have added to the group as well.
So Izzy and Lamar, I assume they're kind of a little bit ahead of the curve as far as just knowing the playbook and knowing how things work.
Yeah, going through spring ball was very beneficial for those guys. Got a semester of school under their belt, so they're now leading Kenny and Zion, bringing those guys along. But collectively, man, very talented group. Excited to have them, and they have a good cohesiveness about them.
Is there any kind of bond between those four? Like came in at the same time? Yeah, they feel like they're kind of this, a group, a unit or whatever.
Absolutely. I feel like anytime you come in with your class, there's a bond there. And with Lamar being from Florida, Izzy from California, you got a PA kid in Kenny and a Jersey kid in Zion. They're all from different backgrounds, different places, but since they've been here, you can just see the friendship starting to grow. It's been pretty cool to see.
The freshmen get mentioned a lot, but what are you seeing from guys like Addison, Copeland, and Shea? I mean, how are they progressing now that they've been here for a whole year now?
Yes. From my first year to my second year with those guys, you can definitely see the difference on the field and just the maturity of those guys. They know the offense. They're helping lead the younger guys. Because now I said to them last year, you're going to have to lead the next class that comes in. And they've done a great job of doing it.
How do you see Shea's speed being used in the offense and in special teams? I mean, he's a very fast kid. How do you plan to use that this season?
Yeah, this offseason he had a great offseason with the track team, did very well, and now we want to see that speed translate to football. And I feel like as a receiver in special teams, he'll have an opportunity to show us what he can do and have a chance to help the team.
Gotcha. And then Dejon isn't a freshman. He's an older guy, but he got here in the spring. He's gone through a season now. I mean, how do you see him kind of taking that next step into the offense now?
I would just say learning the playbook. He's done a great job coming in here, putting in work. It's a new place for him, even though he transferred with the McMillan kid, but he's on defense. So whenever you're coming into a new situation, you try to prove yourself. And he got to do that in spring ball. And I feel like he's come back even better now that we're starting training camp. He's slimmed down a little bit. He's gotten to learn the playbook over the summer. And I'm very excited about what he can do as far as helping his team win games.
Yeah, it's year 2 now for you and your squad now. How do you think you guys have kind of improved?
Yep.
What do you think you learned from last season to help with this season's progression?
I would just say growth and maturity for myself as a coach and also the players. When you know the playbook for now the second year, there's a comfort level there. And I feel like with that being said, Coach Sig will have trust in us, and we got to prove them right and make those plays when opportunities present themselves.
For the receivers now having a year with you, is it easier this year because they kind of know what to expect, know what they need to show you?
I would say it's definitely easier the second time around. The first year, I'm trying to show my coaching style to the guys. I'm learning the players are learning me. Now we don't skip a beat in the classroom or when we're on the field. So I'm very excited about what this year could be now that we're all 2 years in the system.
I apologize, I've just been asked, but Pat mentioned the battle for number 3.
Yes.
How tight, how would you describe what that's like, and who are some of the guys in that mix?
With Bub and Kanate coming back from last year, they were part of the top 3. Now with Jared Wayne departing, we need a third receiver. And I feel like I just got to take it day by day. And that's what I tell the guys. Each day is his own interview. You're going to have a chance to prove yourself, and Dejon being a transfer from Florida, not a whole lot of experience, but a guy that knows what college football is about. We got some young guys in Addison, Copeland, and Shea, 1 year in the system, so that's going to help them. And then you have the freshman guys who are super talented, but they have to learn, okay, the playbook, what am I doing? So it's going to be a very, very good battle, I believe, and we just let it play out on the field, may the best man win, and we're going to go from there. But we're going to just continue to coach and develop all our guys, and whoever shows up and plays the best on a consistent basis will get that position.
I think that is something